Surya, the sun god. Ancient Indian timekeeping, the day was divided into 8 parts, called pahas. You can call it a giant time clock, directly fall onto its head. From an architectural point of view, have you ever wondered if a building can be designed to certain precision so that it works like a clock or it works like a machine, where we human beings stay inside this giant machine or giant clock? Hi everyone, I'm Architect Jeannie, a registered architect in Singapore with over 15 years of experience. I hold a double degree, master degree in real estate investment, and a bachelor degree in architecture. Welcome back to my channel. This channel aims to bring you to see the world through an architect's eye. There is a temple in India that was designed to work with the sun, not symbolically but physically. So as an architect, when I first stepped in Konark Sun Temple in Odisha, I realized that it is not just a temple. It is a carefully engineered design structure based on time, light, and astronomy. Located approximately 64 kilometers from Bhubaneswar, Odisha, India, it was built in 13th century, around 1250 CE, during the King Narasimhadeva of Eastern Ganga dynasty. The building was dedicated to Surya, the sun god. It was constructed from a stone known for its durability and intricate carving. The entire temple is designed as a stone chariot of Surya, the sun god. It has 7 horses pulling it and 12 massive stone wheels on the 2 sides. So for an architect like myself, this immediately stands out because nothing here is random and everything is not coincident. Every number, direction, proportion has its own purpose. Each of the wheel has its main spoke. In ancient Indian timekeeping, the day was divided into 8 parts, called pahas. Because of the precise carving and positioning, the wheels work like a sundial, or you can call it a giant time clock, by looking at where the shadow falling onto it. People could tell approximately the day of the time. This means the temple wasn't just symbolic, it was actually functioning like a giant clock. The temple faces exactly the east. This allowed the first sunlight of the day to enter the main hall. Historically, it mentioned that sun god Surya's statue was positioned in a manner so that the first ray of the sun would directly fall onto its head. From an architectural point of view, this required accurate knowledge of solar movement, orientation, and seasonal change, and imagine this is happening 700 years ago. Another very interesting part of this building was about the construction method. So instead of mortar, the stone and the brick were actually held together using an iron clamp. This was an advanced technique at the time. It is like a reverse engineering method in today's construction technology. But the iron react to moisture and salty air, and over time corrosion happened, the structure stress and causing parts of the temple actually collapsed. In order to retain the temple, British government before the independence of India actually instructed to fill the temple with sand, and such the temple is not allowing anyone to enter at this point of time. For architects today, Kornak is an important lesson. It shows that the building can be designed to respond to nature, but not to fight against it. Light, time, direction, and climate. These were all the parts of design process, something the modern architecture is slowly returning to. The Konark Sun Temple is more than a historical site. It proved that 700 years ago, architecture actually can combine engineering, science, and belief all in one system. So even in its current state, it still teaches us how intelligent design can last far beyond its time. That's all for this week. I hope you enjoyed the video so far and gain a better insight of how a building can work at certain precision like a giant clock, and how precise architecture and engineering design need to allow for sunlight to enter certain position and certain angle at different timing throughout a year. If you find this interesting, let me know and comment below which country or buildings that you would like to explore next. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the channel. Until we meet again next time, ciao, I'll see you again.